to watch this video. My name is Gaston D'Souza and I'm here to share with you a very interesting story. A lot of people call me as the communication specialist and the industry expert. But here I am, friends, all set to throw light on these two topics of conversation and communication. A majority of us spend the entire life in conversation thinking that we have communicated well. And this is where I bring to you a story that happened with me. Rather, I call it an incident that happened with me quite some years ago. Way back in the year 1992, along with a group of friends, we had gone to a place in Mumbai which housed the autistic children. We were asked to play along with them, make them smile, and of course let them also have fun, just like the way we have fun with our friends. We did exactly that. All of us were hustling about and playing with each other. And then I found out that there was in one corner of this room a little girl. I wouldn't really call little, approximately about 16, 17 years of age. She was strapped onto a wheelchair and she was watching us on the quiet. I felt a little bad because I wanted her to play with all of us too. So I went close to her and I started to make her smile and to make her laugh. The little girl was in the wheelchair and strapped. She could not move much, but of course she was smiling and laughing at my jokes and of course my one-liners. I was trying to make her smile all the more by behaving like a monkey, by walking like a clown, and she was enjoying the small little interaction. And after some time I felt that this girl was trying to tell me something. I couldn't understand it at first. And so I kept on trying to make her smile and trying to make her laugh. After some time, she became a little more agitated. I could find her hands moving up and down. I could find her getting a little more angry. But I thought she was getting excited because she was loving the interaction between her and me. And all of a sudden, she started throwing her hands widely up in the air. And when I couldn't understand it furthermore, after 20 minutes, she started crying and crying bitterly. I was shocked. I was surprised. I didn't know what to do. I was scared as well. I went running back to the office and I got the nuns. I said, "Sister, look, I was trying to make this girl laugh and she was smiling and she was laughing, but all of a sudden she started crying. I don't know what to do." The nun smiled at me, looked at the girl and said, "Well, Gaston, play with the others. We'll come back in some time." They took the wheelchair and took the girl inside. After some time, after about 1 hour approximately, the sisters came back with the girl. And this time the girl's clothes were all changed. I went and approached the sisters, the nuns, and asked them, "But sister, what happened?" And she said, "You know what, Gaston, this girl was enjoying the interaction with you. But in some time, she wanted to actually use the washroom. And she was trying to tell you in some way, in a way that she knows, well, I want to move the washroom. You didn't understand, you went on making her laugh. 20 minutes into the interaction, she could not bear it and she ended up dirtying herself. And that's why she started crying." Well, the story always chokes me up because imagine the embarrassment of a 16, 17-year-old girl in telling a complete stranger that she wants to use the washroom. I couldn't understand it. And in that embarrassment then, she ended up dirtying herself. The question you've got to ask yourself, that girl did not have the power of communication and so she could not communicate to me. Do you have the power of communication? And if you do you communicate or do you only converse? Many of us spend our entire lives thinking that we have communicated well. But little do we understand that we are only conversing with people. A conversation is an exchange of words and words alone. But a communication is an exchange of words, thoughts, ideas, values, and emotions. I leave you with just one thought. Think about it. Do you converse or do you communicate?